If you believe that building functional strength, bulletproofing your joints, and achieving perfect balance requires heavy weights or endless...
I'm Dr. Helton, and I constantly treat patients whose dynamic training has led to injury. Isometrics.
Today, I'm giving you the 8 no-movement isometric habits, the complete regimen I prescribe for maximum joint health and functional strength. Let's dive straight into the first and most critical habit for reversing spinal collapse, the Superman hold. We start where frailty begins, the posterior chain. This is the entire muscular system running from your neck to your heels. This is not a dynamic lift, it's a controlled suspension. Lie prone, extend your arms forward. Your primary focus must... Scientific analysis shows that this isometric tension activates the multifidus muscle far more effectively than dynamic extension. Your prescribed dosage is crucial. Start by holding the position for 30 seconds. A common mistake is hyperextending the lower back. To maximize the benefit and protect the lumbar region, focus on the The long-term benefit of this Superman hold is not just about strength, it's about bone and joint protection. Now that we've strengthened the back, let's stabilize the spine from side to side with habit 2, the bird dog hold. If the Superman hold builds the foundation, the bird dog hold installs the anti-torsion cables of your spine.
Start in a quadruple position, on all fours. The bird dog is about anti-movement.
Dr. Stuart McGill's research, the world's leading spine biomechanist, shows the bird dog hold is paramount for creating proximal stiffness. Your goal should be to hold the bird dog for 10 to 15 seconds per side, completing 3 sets. The neurological benefit...
For advanced stability, you can introduce a light resistance band around your feet, forcing the extended leg to work harder against rotation.
The long-term benefit of the bird dog hold is eliminating that persistent, chronic lower back ache that limits your life. With the mid and lower spine stabilized, we must now address the most fragile section, the neck. Let's move to habit 3. With the mid and lower back secured, we address the most fragile and vital structure, the cervical spine. Neck training must be static and controlled. For flexion, place your hand on your forehead and gently press your head into your hand. The deep neck flexors, particularly the longus coeli, atrophy rapidly with age and poor posture. The prescribed protocol is concise. Hold the contraction for 10 seconds, then completely relax. Repeat this 5 times in each of the 4 directions. Furthermore, incorporating the side bend isometric trains the scalenes and sternocleidomastoid muscles to resist lateral forces. The profound long-term benefit of neck isometrics goes beyond pain relief. With the entire spine protected, let's move to the lower body engine. We move to habit 4, the wall isometric squat.
We move now to the engine of independence, the quadriceps. A common surgical observation is that knee and hip pain often stem from weak quads.
Find a wall and slide down until your hips and knees form a 90-degree angle. This precise angle maximizes the... Beyond muscle growth, the isometric hold is the fastest way to increase tendon stiffness. Tendons, which connect muscle to bone, because the wall squat pushes you past simple strength and into muscular endurance, the ability of your muscles to sustain effort. To maximize hip and core engagement and protect the lumbar spine, focus on a subtle pelvic tilt. The final benefit is the restoration of your functional reserve. By building this zero-impact strength, you increase the force. Now that the quads are fired up, let's stabilize the entire lower body structure with habit 5, the warrior pose hold. We've built forward strength, now we must secure lateral stability and hip mobility. Years of sitting cause the hip. Start with a wide stance, turning the front foot out 90 degrees and the back foot slightly in. The isometric nature of the warrior pose hold builds global muscular endurance. Unlike the wall squat, this the prescribed duration for endurance is demanding. Aim to hold the pose for 60 seconds on each side, completing 2 to 3 sets. For an advanced neurological challenge, after holding for 30 seconds, briefly close your eyes for 5 seconds and then open them. The long-term benefit is a profound feeling of rooting and stability. This exercise frees your hips, improves your... Now we must secure the lateral torso. Let's move to habit 6, the isometric side plank with arm raise. We've covered the front and back of your core. Now we must address the lateral core, the muscles that prevent your spine from shearing sideways. Lie on your side, supporting yourself on your elbow, ensuring your elbow is directly under your shoulder.
The side plank because it trains the body to resist lateral shear forces, the exact motion that occurs when you step. Aim to hold the side plank with arm raise for 30 seconds on each side, completing 2 sets. For advanced stability, you can introduce a slow leg lift with the top leg while maintaining the plank. This combines lateral.
The long-term benefit of the side plank is a spine that is protected from all angles. This habit eliminates the sideways. Now we must secure the shoulder joint, the other major site of surgical repair after a fall. Let's move to habit 7. If the wall push-up is your insurance against a wrist fracture, the end range isometric for the rotator cuff is your insurance against the much more painful. We must strengthen the cuff in its most vulnerable position, the end range of rotation. Start with external rotation. Aging often leads to shoulder instability because the cuff weakens, allowing the humerus to ride up and pinch the tendons, impingement. Now for the counterbalance. Internal rotation. Place your palm against the wall and gently press into the wall.
Use 40% of your maximum effort and hold for 15 seconds per side, performing 2 to 3 sets for both internal and external rotation.
The long-term benefit is twofold. Pain-free overhead movement. Simple acts like reaching a shelf or getting dressed become effort. Our final 2 habits secure your peripheral strength and directly influence your nervous system health. Let's move to habit 8, high-tension grip isometric. We conclude our habits with a powerful tool for longevity that bypasses muscle size and speaks directly to your nervous and vascular system. The execution is simple but must be precise. You need a towel, a soft ball, or a commercial gripper. Squeeze with a high level.
The most profound benefit of this specific isometric habit is its proven impact on vascular health and blood pressure.
This is a powerful treatment, and the protocol must be followed precisely. Perform 4 sets of 30 seconds per hand. From a functional surgery perspective, a strong grip is your last line of defense in a fall. That powerful, instantaneous. The long-term benefits are systemic and profound. You are using this specific isometric technique as a non-pharmacological. We have now completed the entire surgeon's isometric protocol, the 8 static movements that truly de-age your joints. We have now completed the entire surgeon's isometric protocol, the 8 static movements that truly de-age your joints. And remember the 8 habits. 1. Superman hold for spinal extension and back pain relief. 2. Bird final prescription. Do not let the simplicity of these movements fool you. They are more powerful than dynamic lifting because they enforce intentional. If this surgeon-approved isometric protocol has given you the surgical-grade blueprint to fortify your body, please like this video. Thank you for prioritizing your future self. I'll see you in the next session.